Hello everybody, it's xJawz, and here is a match I got on Rundown. I'm playing Domination, and you're about to see my class in a minute, and I want to do a quick explanation, not so much as an apology, just an explanation, because it wasn't really my fault. One, I was really busy yesterday with a lot of stuff. Two, I was sick. And three, I did send a match in to Static X Gaming, and they didn't upload it. So I was really hoping that they would have uploaded it yesterday like they said they would. But no video yesterday, guys, so yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys why. I'm using the M16, you already saw the class. The reason I am using Scavenger Pro is because I love the spray, even though it is a burst weapon. I just love to take as many shots as I want to kill people to get me up to that 7 kill streak, and then eventually the 11, and then 25. My favorite tactic for Rundown is to shoot across the bridges from this side. This is my favorite spawn. This is probably one of the easiest maps for me to get nukes on because I am pretty good at this spot on the map, and also the chopper gunner rains down so hard on people on this map because it is so open on both sides. There's just no escaping it. There really isn't. If somebody gets a chopper gunner, you might be able to hide, but your teammates are going to be idiots and they're going to run out there. So this isn't one of those games where I just get a nuke right away. I do die a couple of times, and I don't call it in right away. I try and build a little streak afterwards to raise my kill streak, but that didn't work out too well. As you can tell from this spot, there's pretty much an infinite amount of places to be shot from, but there's also an infinite amount of places for you to shoot people. The main ones being, of course, on the B flag and then across the bridges, but you also want to pay attention to the second-story buildings, the two-story buildings, because that's where a lot of people are going to camp there and crouch down, and the only thing they're going to expose is their heads, and usually that's not going to work out for them too well, but especially if they stay there. But just watch out for those spots. And other than that, move around on this map because there is so many spaces. There's so many good spots that are just spoiled by the fact that so many people use them and so many people look there. So this is definitely a good example of it. I'm going to try and build up a small kill streak here, and I think I do. And the difficulty right there is I'm looking in that building and I can't see into the window because the little C flag indicator is right there and part of the B flag, if you can see what I mean right here. Look, I can't even see into that building, so I just have to spray because I don't want to get shot from there, and that's a pretty common spot. I talked about it in one of my other videos that is like one of the best spots for a turret. And by turret I mean sentry gun, so especially if you have B, then they just cannot get B if you put a turret up in that building, sentry gunner. So I'm trying to take out people from here, and it's not working out too well, and I keep getting caught on my teammate, and I'm getting really mad. So I just start knifing him, I'm pretty sure, any second here. Yeah, I just get so mad because I can't move around because he's such an idiot. And here I thought I died, but I didn't. This actually might be where I start building my kill streak, guys. So that's good. I figured out why my videos were so messed up in the quality. The reason was my brightness, ever since about a year and a half ago, since I started playing with Art of Execution. It's a game battles team. I forgot the exact incident, but basically what happened was I missed a guy, crossed the map on Overgrown, and they said to me, one of these guys on the team, Clayster, said to me, how'd you miss that guy? And I just said, I don't know. And he says, what's your brightness on? And I said, normal brightness, that the default has it on. And he said, no, turn it up all the way. And it was night and day. And when you have your brightness up all the way, it is so easy to play. You can see so much more. And playing with it down is a little bit uncomfortable for me, but I'm getting used to it. And it definitely makes my video quality a lot better, and it makes color corrections work a lot better on it. So I hope the new video quality works out better for you guys. I hope you enjoy it more. It's darker for sure. And I can see to the right of me, I think they've pushed up on that bridge, so I have to play really cautiously. And I think at this point, the enemy has an AC-130. Yeah, that's what's going on right here. So I'm trying to wait out the AC-130. No point in trying to shoot it down because I don't have any classes with stingers. So I know I'm a hypocrite. I always tell my teammates and my friends to use stingers just so that I don't have to. But yeah, I'm going to tell you guys, just like I tell my friends and everybody, use a stinger if you can on at least one of your classes. Stinger, cold-blooded, and and your teammates will definitely appreciate it. Get a little wallbang there with the M16, and the M16 seems like it's been nerfed a lot. By nerfed, I just mean it's so much weaker than it was in Call of Duty 4. I don't know that I've ever one-bursted somebody with it, and I knew that they had full health. I mean, of course, one burst when they're on half health or they've been injured pretty bad, but it definitely seems like Infinity Ward paid attention, and they didn't just remove the game, they definitely made it weaker compared to all the other guns. So that is very nice to know. So I'm just kind of chilling on these steps, trying to hide from these people, and then I'm going to pick up my chopper gunner. And guys, there's no shame in hiding when you're about to get your chopper gunner, because you don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere when you get it and then struggle to find a hiding spot, so be prepared. So I pull out my chopper gunner, and don't worry guys, it's not going to be straight out rape. I am going to get shot down, unfortunately for me, maybe fortunately for you guys, because you guys want to see better gameplay. Get a nice quad spray. Quad spray. I had like 3 channels come to me asking me if I wanted to be their top 5 commentators, and that's not what I do, guys. I would never I don't know that I'd ever want to do that, just because I'm a really relaxed guy, and I completely have respect for people like Operator Perry, who are extremely energetic in their commentaries when it comes to that, and they have a big audience because of their style of commentary. So if you would like me to commentate your matches, sure, but not top 5. So I pick up the tactical nuke, and I can't really tell where they're spawning exactly because I just killed a guy who I'm pretty sure spawned by A, and now they're taking A right now, and I'm gonna get some guys back here, but there's still guys back towards C, and it's kind of a really confusing moment right here. So you really need to be cautious when you're capturing all 3 flags, or when you're being dominated. And it sounds stupid to be cautious when you're dominated, but you definitely need to be cautious because you never know when the game's going to turn around, because capturing all 3 flags is not the smartest idea. My team definitely was just a lot of people go for it and just say, oh, I want to dominate the other team, I want to get this game over with. But if you want to play smart, I know most game battles players will know this, you don't take all 3 flags. It's one of the dumbest moves you could do, because then the spawns flip, and before you know it, they've got 2 flags on you, and you're about to lose the game. So if you're a real strategic player, there's a little 2 cents for you. There's my 2 cents about Domination. Seems the map is winding down. Like I said, I didn't call my nuke right away. I tried to build a small kill streak. And I guess my overall thoughts on the M16 were I'll use it again. I probably won't ever use it silenced or with Bling Pro with red dot and silencer, simply because it is already not the strongest gun in the world, so why make it even weaker? So there we go. This was my 3rd game of the day. I actually got a nuke my 1st game of the day on this exact same map on Team Deathmatch. Got the end of that game recorded. I'll see you guys later. Gonna try and get a kill streak review up this weekend. Peace.